Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading. I hope everyone is feeling amazing. Thank you for the beautiful energy you bring to the channel. You guys are awesome and I truly appreciate each and every one of you. If you're new here, hi, welcome to Soul Embers. I hope you find a message within this reading helpful and you choose to stick around for the journey. Everything and anything you guys need to know about me, the channel, it's all in the description box below, so check it out. And if you really do vibe with my reading style and would like to reach out for a personal reading, I would love to do one for you. My contact details are also in the description box below. Sagittarius, I love reading your comments. Not only does it help me better connect with your energy, and I use that to channel for your future readings, it also helps me deliver, relevant content to what it is that you guys are going through. So please do continue to comment. It also helps me to really get to know who I'm connecting with on the other side of this camera in a different way. So yeah, what's going on in love, Sagittarius? What's happening? What brings you here today? What answers do you seek? Who are you connecting with? And what is it that you'd like to know about them? How is Sagittarius feeling in love right now? How is Sagittarius feeling in love? All right, Sagittarius, let's have a look and see. Horizon. Do not keep yourself in a box. Look at the bigger picture. Far and beyond. Wow. I'm imagining, or what I'm seeing is this vast open space. And it's empty space. And all I'm feeling is you taking the opportunity to use this as the canvas and create something amazing from it, Sagittarius. There is this element of true creativity, manifestation when it comes to your love life, to call in and to manipulate the energy in a way where you get whatever it is and create something absolutely beautiful through that ability to have that foresight. A lot of love from, real deep, passionate space within you. It's almost like an outpouring onto this canvas, onto this blank space, and bringing it to life. And not only that, but I'm really drawn to the way the centaur here has got his or her, it's a he, hands wide open. Come to me. I'm ready to receive. I'm ready to create. And through this passion, and my ability to see out into the horizon, I can bring something extraordinary into my world. It's that huge optimism that Sagittarians carry with them. And maybe just the way we've been conditioned by society, there is this need to do things in a particular way and go by the book. But Sagittarius, do not keep yourself in a box. I feel that you've removed the box, and that's why you can see so much open space around you. The box, I feel, is full. It has been filled and there is no more space for growth within that box, and so you've removed it, and what you see beyond it is a space of opportunity. Wow, really beautiful, really beautiful. So that's the overall feeling I'm getting, but let's have a look and see how this relates to your love life and what is going on in that area, right? So what's going on with Sagittarius? Never-ending story. So maybe Sagittarius, what I'm getting, this is about, and I see TikTok at the bottom of the deck here, and divine timing, and when things don't seem to align as much as we'd like them to, as much potential as we see in things, as much as we believe in something, someone else's free will or where they are on their leg of the journey play a major role in bringing love together. And it seems to be something that you keep on experiencing, or a feeling that you keep experiencing. It's one of those things where it's almost like, if only this was different. If only we lived in the same state. If only we could see each other. If only they did this, or they were at this level in life, or they were of this age. If only. There are so many with onlys. And I feel that it's really hindering your ability to see what it is that you can create and bring together when it comes to love. I'm also getting that the big picture, when it says, look at the bigger picture here. Is this a matter of being patient, Sagittarius, because there is something coming? There is something that's coming that's just for you. And the timing will be right. It is fated. It is meant to be. It's part of your journey. And it'll and it is through all these experiences that you've gone through with other people that allow you to be the powerhouse that you are today, to bring so much new and different perspectives, and from the lessons that you've learned from past loves. There is a maturity here that allows you to really have that foresight to look into the horizon and see that this is going to be slightly different. So let me pull out a few more cards and just have a look and see what this never-ending story is about when it comes to this particular love interest, right? Yeah, you know, this was not for you. This was not for you. And you realize that. It doesn't mean that you're not exhausted, worn out, depleted by the repeating patterns here that are really energetically pulling you back and pulling you down and keeping you in that box, you know, that same cycle. It's almost like this particular person that you were dealing with, or in whichever way, situationship, partnership, apply it to your situation, however it fits, if the message resonates, right? But it just seems like it was hard work. Things just did not go smoothly, and you wanted someone that was going to like step up and be like a boss man or a boss lady and create some kind of stability and growth, and, you know, be loyal to a relationship. And I'm not saying being loyal to you, but be loyal to the concept of what it takes to build a relationship. The consistency, the hard work, the dedication that's needed to grow something stable, you know, and understanding that things take time. They don't just fall in our lap. And so I feel that you really took on a lot of the responsibilities that weren't yours as well as your own to maintain this and keep this going. And finally, you're like, you know what? No thanks. Bye, Felicia. This does not feel right anymore. There has to be more. This is something that I've experienced before, I've lived before, and I can tell you that it doesn't feel right, and it's not the way my love story is going to end. Because the person I envision myself with, be it a man or a woman or whatever, is going to be just as loyal to the concept of union, just as dedicated, will make the sacrifices that are needed to keep it going, will support themselves and their own emotional and spiritual and mental growth, will want to learn and expand and explore and bring excitement to keep this going. You know, that's the type of energy that I'm getting, and you're almost there, Sagittarius. Believe me, it's almost like you're breaking free from the shackles and you're setting yourself free and you're ready to receive. It's like, no, there's nothing left for me inside this box anymore. I'm ready for that bigger picture. I'm ready to receive the kind of love that I want, the way my love story is going to end. All right, let's have a look and see how this person feels about you, you know, and what this looks like from their end. So at this time, it feels like you're getting ready to explore the new, leave behind something that, yeah, ready to explore the new. You're in between worlds. You're done working on the shadow. You're done working on the dark times. You're ready to step into the light. You're ready to put an end to this never-ending story, and you're moving towards something that is going to offer more stability, Sagittarius. So this is a time of really being able to check yourself when you're being triggered on those thoughts that take you back to that never-ending story, because energetically it keeps you bound and inside that box. And so it's going to take, I guess, some tools or go-tos when you were triggered that you can immediately apply that will help you with forward movement, because that's the direction you're going. That's the direction you're being pushed in. And if this does resonate and this is something you struggle with, knowing what to put in place and how to work with the triggers that keep you stuck here and don't allow you to embrace what's outside of this box and look at the bigger picture, feel free to reach out for a personal reading. So the person that you're connecting with, they really want to offer, they want a peace offering. They want to bring this back together and they want something new. They don't want this to end. Or if they do and this has ended, they don't want it to end on bad terms. I feel a lot of guilt coming from their end. They understand that they've come up short as far as what they invested in this relationship. They don't take that lightly, but it doesn't seem that they're really willing to do anything about this. It's almost like they've surrendered to inadequacy of being able to achieve what it is that the two of you set out to achieve together. You know, that common shared goal of what a happily ever after looks like. It's almost like, yep, nah, I'm giving up. I'm not good enough. I'm not going to pursue it. And I don't want things to end badly because it's not Sagittarius's fault, but I'm not willing to take responsibility and step it up either. And this is what's been exhausting you. We're not necessarily talking about a person that's really bad or done anything that's really hurtful. We're talking about a person here who lacks the passion and that drive to be a better version of themselves, and not for you, but for their own future. You know, I was saying before, the energy I was getting is that you want someone that's going to take responsibility for their own emotional well-being, their own growth, and put a conscious effort into improving themselves. And this is something that I feel that this person was not able to do. Yeah, you bring them so much happiness, Sagittarius. They really, I do actually feel that they want to bring this back together. They want to, they find, you know what I'm getting? The stability that you seek in a partner is what they find within you. So what you're trying to call in, I want to feel this particular way, this consistency, this stability, this safety, is mirrored in them, and they find that in you. The only thing is, it's depleting you because that is something that you are seeking within yourself as well. And you're finding it, they find it within you, and they feel peaceful, they feel happy, they feel that they can really have a positive future with you, very positive future with you, and a family, and you will take care of business. They feel that They can rely and trust you, but you can't say the same for them. So you're looking for someone to mirror your energy, and you don't feel that it's being mirrored in them. Oh, Sagittarius. This person, you are their sun, you are their stars, you are their truth, you are their guide, their guidance. You're the one that, you know, it's almost like they've put you on a pedestal, you know, but with that energy, you know, they're not matching your frequency. Like I said, you're looking for a boss man or a boss lady, someone that matches your energy and allows for you to look out onto the horizon. How can you look out onto the horizon if you're constantly reaching out beyond yourself and energetically trying to support them in building themselves up? This is more like a mentor type of a relationship rather than one of equal give and take of the same frequency. You are everything to this person, but it's exhausting you. They don't want this to end, Sagittarius. I'm telling you right now. All right, let's have a look and see what guidance do we have as you work through this at this time. What guidance do we have as you work through this at this time, Sagittarius? Because I'm sensing it's a really difficult decision for you. I feel that the message here for you is take a really big step back, Sagittarius. Take the space, which I feel that you've already done. Really analyze what it is, what standards you'd like a potential partner to match. Then, because you spent so much time trying to maintain this situation, realign and reset and see where you're at as far as matching the energy you're trying to call in. Are you aligning with that frequency? Take that time to recenter and build and become the person you want to date. And then allow this person the opportunity to bridge the gap between where they currently are and the standard that you want them to meet. And be objective, watch their actions, and make sure they match their words. Keep an eye on whether they're going to put in the effort consistently and allow trust to be rebuilt. This is one of those situations where you can't just put a band-aid on it. It's going to take time. This is the look at the bigger picture scenario. And when you weigh it up, can you see this? Do you trust that this person can measure up with time if you were to take your foot off the pedal and allow them to lead the way? And if the scales are tipping towards no immediately, well, then that's your bigger picture as to whether or not you want to continue to invest. If your answer is yes, there is a need for you to be patient and allow this person to bridge that gap. Allow them to emotionally connect with you rather than you reaching out, seeking for them to emotionally connect with you or increase the value or validate, right? Allow it to happen from their end. Allow them to meet you where you are. And as you go on that path and you take your time and really be present and in the moment, and you reflect on how each moment and each conversation is making you feel, you know, really making you feel. Is it making you feel confused? Is it making you feel scared? Is it making you feel uneasy? Is it making you feel anxious? Is it bringing about feelings of warmth and of trust? Communicate them honestly and just say, I'm not too sure right now. I'm feeling a little bit confused. What do you think? Right? Give them the lead. Right? All right, guys, I hope you found that helpful. Please do comment in the comment section below if this reading resonates. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful week, and I'll see you for your next lot of readings. Bye, Sagittarius.